Welcome to B. Taylor Outdoors. I'm Ben. So today we're going to be doing some singles, but they're not going to be like the normal singles that you would think we're going to do. So Belle has had an issue here as of late of looking out towards that long middle gun. So I want to set up I think about 3 setups of progressing length a little bit longer and longer of that middle gun. So I'm going to set out like 2 stickmen and then a long gun, and I'm going to put probably 2 wingers out at the long gun, so if she has an issue with the first mark, I can try it again. So I'm trying to get her a little more confident on that, because lately she's just had a few issues with that long gun. So let's go ahead and just get everything ready to go. Okay, so here's what our setup's going to be. We got short bird here, which doesn't have a bird in it. Our middle distance is over here. I think I'm going to move that in a little bit to make it a little more attractive to Belle to try to look at. And then our actual, where Belle is going to pick up her mark, is right up the middle. So, like I said, I think I'm going to move this one in. I'm going to try to keep her and use myself and work it together to get her to look at that middle bird. I got this idea off of listening to a couple of podcasts, and I was like, Belle's had some issues with this, so why don't I just go out and throw that long bird? Because they were talking about something with a short bird. Had a dog that had an issue of checking down. So the guy on the podcast mentioned, hey, why don't you set out 3 or 4 stick men, but only throw the short bird? So I was like, hey, I maybe can take that idea and do it into a long bird. So let's go get Belle and see how she does. Sit. Sit. Good, right there. No. Not that one, here. Good, no. Good, watch. Watch. Belle. Looked like she looked at it pretty good. It looked like she looked at the short gun. She looked at the middle bird, and then she looked over here at the short gun and said watch to get her to pay attention to it. So that wasn't too bad. This next one though, I'm going to set up and it's going to be a little bit tighter and a little bit longer, because this mark is only about 125 yards, the long bird is. So, but our wind's starting to pick up, so I may not be able to run the way I wanted to. There you go. So I'm going to put her up, and then we're going to change this up a little bit. Sit. Sit. Drop. Heel. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here's our second little setup. Our short bird is on the left-hand side. Our middle distance bird is on the right, and our long bird is going left to right instead of right to left. So the biggest thing on this one is I'm hoping the short bird is going to pull her to where she won't look at this long bird a little bit, but I'm hoping the height difference between the two and that middle stick man poking out, I can get her attention to that so she can pick it up. But this mark's not going to be easy. When she gets down in that gully, she's going to lose sight of the gun. The line to the bird is kind of through this first hay bale. So it's not going to be an easy mark, but I just want her to see that long bird see the long gun first. So I'm about to go get her and we'll see how she does. Here. Here. Heel. Here. Sit. See her head moving a little bit there? She's looking at the short gun now. Middle distance bird. Sit. 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 Still looking at the middle distance bird. Sit. Here. Sit. She's looking at the short bird. Here, 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 sit. She's still looking at the short bird. Here, 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 sit. No, she keeps sit. She's looking at that middle distance bird, or that short bird. Come on, here, sit. No, sit. Gave her a little color correction on that, sit. Sit. I'm just gonna send it and see what happens. Watch. Belle! She picked it up on the... She picked it up when I hit the button. And she got the gun sound off of it, the primer. But she's not doing a very good job right now on this mark. So she did not get an idea of where that bird is. Look! So she did not get a good look at this one at all. She goes behind the gun. She got wind of it. Let's see if we can get her to look out there again. This is when having an actual bird boy or somebody that can throw a bird for you comes in handy. Here. You have a decent idea where that one is now? Sit. Here. Sit. Look out there at that long bird. Watch. Drop. Drop. Here. Sit. No. You just went out there. Good. No. No. Here. Good. Right there. Watch. Watch. Belle. She looked at it a lot better that time. Make that decision. That's a good decision right there. Be on the right side of that hay bale. See if she can hold this side hill, or she's holding the side hill really well. She's just got to get up there. Okay, she saw the gun that time. There we go. She had a little more confidence on that one. Atta girl. All right, so we're gonna do one more. And we're going to change it up just a little bit and move it a little more to the left here. And stick one on out there. Put her up, move this around a little bit, and we're going to try it for a third time and see how she does. All right, good girl. Here. All right, I'm going to try to explain this a little bit more from the behind the camera, because that long bird's probably about 200, 215, I'd guess. So on the camera, it doesn't look like there's much of a difference, but you got the short bird right there, the middle distance bird there, and that long bird way out there, and it is going right to left. So I think she's going to have a little, she's going to look down in here at that middle distance bird this time, if she does. That's my guess. So let's go ahead and get Belle and see how she does this time. And also, I do have 2 wingers out there like I did on the second bird. So if she has some issues, I can come back and rethrow it. Here, sit, sit, looks like she's looking right at it. Watch, watch. Belle. I don't think she saw it or was looking at the right one. That is on me. But we're about to find out. She's running with a little bit of giddy up and go. Nope. But she may get nose of it here. Because again, when she gets down in this gully, she's going to lose sight of the gun. But she picked it out a little bit because the line that she took was a little weird. So, I mean, she picked up the bird on the right hand side of the gun, on the right side of the gun. So, I'm going to see if I can get her to pick this one out. Because she did not, when I shot that one, her head didn't move. I think she was, because she took off this way, but she knew that nothing came out of there. Here. All right, we're gonna try the second one again. I just want her to pick out that long bird and get a little bit better line on this. Here. Heel, sit, drop, sit, here, watch, good, watch, here, you're not in the right one, you're not at the right one, here, sit. There you go, good. Watch. Belle! She was looking a lot better that time. She's got a little more giddy up and go this time, so yeah. I think she had... Now, I don't know why she's doing that. Maybe because she didn't get in trouble for it last time? She didn't see this one. Well, we didn't get a whole lot of this, a lot of anything out of this mark here. But she's starting to get hot because this Georgia. So I think I'm gonna have to call it on that. But I want to thank y'all for watching. If y'all haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me if you like the video. Go ahead and subscribe. We got plenty more training coming up. I'm going to be getting a puppy at the end of May. that's out of a FC and a HRC Master Hunter, or HRCH Master Hunter female. So it's going to be, I think it's a really good breeding. But we'll be getting a puppy here in May, so y'all will get to watch all those videos. So you want to subscribe for that. But again, I want to thank y'all for watching, and don't forget, their season never ends. All right, come here, girl. Drop.